Hello guys, I hope you're doing great. I go by the name Emmanuel. So I want to give you my success journey working with Gulib e-commerce. So Gulib is a company that was founded, that was on 2021, 1st of April. That is the official launch of the business. And first things, a lot of people thought that this business is going to end up, people thought that this business is going just to finish like any other business since ilianza 1st of April 2021. And we know all of us, 1st of April 2021, it's a Fool's Day. But working with this platform as Gulib e-commerce, I want to give my testimony and also success journey and also some of the failures and challenges that I encountered through the journey while I was working in the platform. So number one, when the company started, that is first 2021, when I started the business, most of the time, anytime you start a business, you don't take it much serious with that much magnitude and much seriousness that should be taken in any business. You join the business, learn the basics. Yes, we have the writing services, the transcription, the data entry, but you don't take much seriousness by involving learning more skills based on how these jobs can happen. And for the first 4 months, personally, I didn't make much money, but now I realize I need to pay my rent, I need to pay my bills. That's when I noted like, oh, it came to my realization that this platform or this business can really pay me much money. So when I became serious, I started working and I did transcription. I was a very good writer. I'm well equipped with the APA format for academic writing, the MLA format for academic writing, the Chicago format, the Taruban, and we used to submit the work. The CPP I used to make, or what people make right now, you get paid from 300 Kenya shillings every single page that you do, But now I needed to make much money. And which platform, how could I make more money that can really, really pay my bills and even build me a fortune that I can make more money or achieve my bigger goals in the business? Now, with the services that we have, for example, transcription, yes, I used to make that 10,000 per week or that 15,000 per week through transcription and academic writing. But now it came to my realization that when I build my network, when I build my team, I was going to earn more money. That's when I started venturing into network marketing platform in the same business. I started building my team. I recruited my downlines, supported them, give them the skill, taught them about the CFIA formula, how to get new customers on board, how they can train their downlines, and basically how they can make money with this platform. So the moment I ventured into that, that's when I came to realize that this business really pay, because I used to make money without even putting more effort. I used to make money without not working. Sometimes you are asleep, your bank account was 2,000 bob, and when you wake up, you already have like 10,000 or 15,000 Kenya shillings in that is maybe compiled in a week. And that's when I came to realize, oh, so this pays. Now I started building my team or my downlines as leaders. This whereby I train them to be the trainers of trainers. I mentor them to be the mentors of mentors. And that's how we used to support our team. Now, my team grew from just 20 people to 100 people. And right now, I have a team of more than 10,000 people in my account. Leading 10,000 people, it's not easy, because my team has grown and duplicated, and I've grown a lot of leaders, and that's why I started making money. So through this concept of network marketing at Gulib e-commerce, they have the best compensation plan. Imagine if your client or your downlines or your team members refer someone who joins with the diamond package and they pay maybe 5,000 Kenya shillings to get started and get the services, you get paid level 1, 2,000, level 2, 500, level 3, 500, level 4, 300, level 5, 200, and then level 6, 200 Kenya shillings. With that compensation was enough for me to get rich. And 2 years in the business, that's how I made it and bought my first car, courtesy of Gulib, courtesy of Gulib. That's how I bought my first car. And the business, yes, it has had challenges. Like maybe you want to train downline and maybe they are not available. Maybe you commit yourself as a leader, but some people don't commit. But one thing that I can say, I applied something called the Pareto rule that really assisted me. You're going to learn about it. I'm a book lover. I read a lot of books, and it really assisted me growing my business. Some people come, oh, I paid, and they don't work. The business doesn't work. Gulib don't work. If somebody comes to you and say Gulib doesn't work, it's true. Gulib don't work. You are the person who is going to work. Gulib is just a platform that is going to pay you. So 2 years in the business, I bought my car, and I've been doing a lot of things. I own a land courtesy of this business. I built my mama house worth 3.5 million Kenya shillings courtesy of this business for my team matching bonus and building my downlines too, you know. And right now, I'm also still driving. It's not that I'm driving, courtesy of this business, you know. And I have an Axela by the Mazda Axela KDQ, you know. If you see the 2017 model, this is now my khaki. And I've really been able to gather. These are just things that you can see. But personally, one thing I'm proud of is the people that have built, that are working with this platform. Maybe it's your first time you're seeing this business opportunity. Maybe you're seeing this video in 1 year from now. Maybe you're seeing this video in 10 years. Maybe you're going to see this video in 20 years. I want to talk to you. This might be the past, you know. It may be 20 years ago when you're viewing this video. You might be viewing this video right now. Maybe 2 days, 1 week later, depends on the time frame, or 1 year or 6 months later. Take Gulib business serious, you know. The person who brought you already showed you the business opportunity. It's now your time and it's your turn to take this business and work with it, you know. Kama uja join bado, this is a very good platform. It's legit, registered by the government, and it has been paying its customers all this year long, you know. So one thing that you need to get started, join the system and start making money. Have a target. Write a list of your goals, short-term goals. What do you want to achieve? You join the business right now, or you are going to join the business. What are some of the short-term goals that you want to achieve? Do you want to buy that cooker? Do you want to buy that microwave? Do you want to buy that laptop? Write it down. Give it a time frame. 6 months from now or 3 months from now, I want to have a laptop, a Wi-Fi, all these things, and you're going to achieve it, you know. Our role as leaders is just to give you guidance. And after we give you again, we're going to give you the 25% that you need. That is the skill. But now the 75% for you to succeed in the business is just going to come from you, you know. So this is the best platform. Join the business. Learn about it. It's so simple. Learn about transcription writing. How do they work? Which application? Get them all up. TurboScribe, all these AI application, how to edit timestamps, speaker identification, how to remove filler words. Learn about data entry, you know, how to use spreadsheets, Microsoft Excel, you know, to arrange data, how to remove duplicates from data, how to do a clean data entry job, you know. We have academic writing. Learn about the APA format, MLA, Chicago, Taliban, all these platforms on how you can make money. But the only thing that is going to assist you is when you build your team. Build your network, because your network is your net worth, and the amount of money that you earn directly depends on what? On the team, the kind of team that you are leading. So the more people you lead, the more people you support, the more money you're going to make. You're going to encounter challenges like people discouraging you, or this thing is going to end in 2 days, or this thing is going to not get started. I joined it, I didn't make money, you know, or maybe I joined online jobs, you know. But let me tell you, Gulib is different. It's only different if you make it to be. If you are going to behave like anybody else and say, no, this thing is just the same, I've tried it, it's going to be the same for you. But one thing that I know, it pays, you know, it really pays. I'm really proud of the man I'm becoming in the society, from the boy I used to be, courtesy of this business. So these are testimony. This is my story. I started when I was at Egerton University working at online. I used to admire online jobs because of hard times and everything, but this business pay. The journey has been amazing, and you're going to enjoy the destination. I'm not yet there, but I believe if we work together, if we build together, we're going to reach the greatest height. That 3,500 you're going to invest is not much money. That 5,000 Kenya shillings you're going to invest is not much money. You can decide to buy something else, but you can also decide to invest in the business. That 10,000 Kenya shillings you're going to invest, you can decide to go buy maybe shoes and clothes, you know. But when you decide to invest, make sure you work so that you reap the fruits of your labor. So one thing I want to leave to you is today, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. And the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The best time to plant a tree again is today, so that next year you're going to reap it. So welcome to Gulib, and if you're already a member, let's work together, let's push Gulib, and let's build together. May God bless your journey in Gulib and to great achievement. Thank you.